waiting for the final stream to be good to go. To be good to go, legends. To be good to go. We're waiting for it to give me that fashionably late green light as it always does. Alright, there we go. The fashionably green light is there. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL Livestream reaction. Our third one of today. It's always such a great feeling getting to the end of Super Saturday. I absolutely love Super Saturday. God damn it, Aiden. God damn it. Get that thing out of here. Far out. Anyways, legends. Welcome to the live stream. How are you all doing today on this lovely, lovely night? Of course, I only saw you not too long ago, but I'm sure people will be jumping in for just to watch their team play, alright? Alright, guys, let's have a look at the chat right now, but before we do that, I'm just remembering I should probably read the lineups as we're reaching pretty close, about 4 minutes till the game kicks off. I will be sure to say hi to you guys in a second. Be sure to smash the like button if you will enjoy this. Anyways, the Sydney Roosters line up with James Tedesco at fullback, with Daniel Tupou and Junior Polga in the wings, with the centres being Corey Allen and Drew Hutchinson. The halves are Joseph Manu and Luke Keary, Jared Ria-Hargreaves and Lindsay Collins in the props, Jake Turpin at 9, Egan Butcher and Nat Butcher in the second row, Satili Tupanua at lock, Sandon Smith, Nathan Brown, Angus Crichton and Matt Lodge on the interchange, with 18th man being Zach Knocker Clay. And then the Penrith Panthers line up with Dylan Edwards at fullback, with Sunya Torova and Brian To'o on the wing, Stephen Crichton and Isaac Tago in the centres, Jerome Luai and Jack Cogger in the halves, obviously, because Nathan Cleary is injured, legends. For those who do not know, Nathan Cleary is injured right now as it stands. He's done his, I think it's ACL or something. He's going to be gone for 6 weeks. Moses Leota and James Fisher-Harris in the prop positions, Mitch Kenny at 9. Second row forwards, Scott Sorensen, who has recently signed a 3-year deal by the looks of it, and Liam Martin, with Isaiah Yeo at lock. Interesting, considering he had interest from the Sharkies. Interchange consists of Lindsay Smith, Spencer Leniu, Jamin Salmon, and Sonny Luke, with Luke Garner at 18th man. Sonny Luke, initially named out of the squad, has been put into play, so it wasn't a dropping. It was literally just a concern about whether he was injured or not, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go. As a Storm fan, absolutely thrilled, aren't you, after finally you got a tip right. Finally you got a tip right, legend. Finally. We should be in for a good game to finish off our Super Saturday, but you watch classic NRL. This will be the most boring one of them all, which sucks. Alright, but I think surely we're going to be in for a great one like the previous two. Sydney Roosters and Penrith Panthers. Mate, two top teams going head-to-head. Hopefully it doesn't end up as bland as the game I ended up going to between these two sides. Told you Broncos would win, says Aussie bloke Craig. Mate, you're a Broncos supporter. Broncos are going to win every week for you. Every week for you. Alright, good. Liam Pritchard says, go the Roosters. Mate, go the Roosters, but you are tips the Roosters, so come on Roosters, 1 to 12, don't make me seem silly, alright, even though I'm starting to think myself that I'm a little bit silly for doing it, alright. Nichols in the chat says NRL cap. This is an NRL cap, legend, and it is an amazing NRL cap that you will not want to miss out on having the pleasure of viewing. What's up, TJC? Feels like we haven't chatted in years. I don't know why it does, but it does, Coil Strike. What's up, bro? How are you doing? How are you feeling, legend? Liam Pritchard, go the Roosters again. Jack says, Tyler, been a while, Jack. How you feeling, Jackie? Good to see ya. Been a few years. Why is everyone saying a few years? Guys, I just talked to you on a stream a moment ago. You guys are going crazy. I talked to you a moment ago. It hasn't been years, you psychos. Hi. Hello, Stephanie. Hey, Tyler. It's been a few years. Yeah, fictional encounters. Hello, TJC. My Broncos were so lucky to win the game. My heart was beating till the end. Oh, bro, fictional encounters. My heart was beating with you, and I don't even support either team. I was going up and down like I was like, what the heck's going on? Mate, my heart's I can't take it. It was too crazy, bro. It was too crazy. First try scorer, Dylan Edwards. I almost read that as Dylan Brown, and I was like, what the heck? What is the heck? No, mate. Dylan Edwards, first try scorer. Alrighty, we're going to do that, alright? SS Stormfan is the master predictor, so I'll go with him. Dylan Edwards. You know what? No, I'm going to go a little different here. I'm going to go Toto anytime try scorer, and I'll say first try scorer. Oh, let's look at this lineup. Let's look at this lineup again. I'll go with Corey Allen, first try scorer. Corey Allen, first try scorer, and anytime try scorer, Brian Toto. Going to go for a centre and a winger in a not very bold pick. So, Tyler, did you go to the Roosters vs Penrith Panthers game at Penrith? Yes, Liam. It's a vlog on the channel. Alright, here we go, guys. Getting ready for the kick. The Sydney Roosters kick off the first half of our final Super Saturday game. Dylan Edwards into the line, smashing through, taken down now. Be sure to smash that like button if you're excited, legends, for this thrilling top table of the table clash, hopefully. Liam Martin goes over to Scotty Sorensen. Scotty Sorensen going. Sorensen kept down now. Sorensen is in terrific form. Probably some of the best form he has had in a Penrith Panthers shirt. And then they go short. Luai with a helmet goes short over to Toto. Here we go. Crichton. Kept down here. Alright, they're going to go right. Gets it off to Edwards, who gets it to Yeo. Isaiah Yeo. He had a less than impressive game for the New South Wales Blues. Held down now. James Tedesco scores hat-trick in a 28-26 win. Love it. James Tedesco, bro. What a player. Let's see him kill it, okay, today. Let's see him kill it. Is Daniel Tupou back? Daniel Tupou looks to be back, legend. Yeah, that's him. I believe that's Daniel Tupou. Is it? No, I think it's Porga. Yeah, Daniel Tupou's back, legend. No, I was checking. Yeah, Daniel Tupou's back. All right, here we go. Into the line they go. Sydney Roosters. Third tackle out of the way now. Okay, Roosters. They've made it to their 30-metre line. Lodge. Jared Hargreaves. Hargreaves held down now. João Felix in the chat says Panthers 13+. Ben Kerrison thinks the same. Penrith for the win. Bros. Anybody's game until somebody scores, alright? Do not be riding off the Penrith Panthers. Stephanie says Roosters. Mate, Daniel Tupou got a beard, baby. He got a beard and he rocking it. Alright, guys. Good kick there. And the Penrith Panthers end up with the ball. Sunya Taruva takes the first tackle. Alright, now Luai. Jerome Luai goes, and it's a penalty for the Penrith Panthers. The Sydney Roosters, what are they doing? What are they doing, the Sydney Roosters? And now the Panthers will get meters here and have a prime opportunity to put some points on the board. Tupou now with the beard. Yeah, Tupou's got the beard, legend. There we go, starting on the 40-metre line of the Sydney Roosters. Roosters are going to have to show some real grit and determination here in their defensive structure to keep them from going over here. A Roosters win tonight means Broncos stay at the top of the ladder for the next 2 weeks with no threat of dropping to second, guys. And if Panthers win tonight, next week, Panthers go to 1. That's crazy, guys, you know? That's absolutely crazy when you think about it. This game is crucial. And here we go. Leota's away. Moses Leota stopped. All right, they go left over to Isaiah Yeo, who goes to Cogger, who goes over to Scotty Sorensen, who offloads back to Edwards. Yeo, there's a gap. Isaiah Yeo. The Penrith Panthers take the lead. Isaiah Yeo. They've given it. 4-0, baby, from right in front. He got denied a try last week. He will not be denied tonight. 4-0 with a kick to come. Why is everyone's votes for Roosters lose? Mate, everyone's voting for... Everybody's saying Roosters will lose, but everybody's going with the Roosters. It's weird. The Pink Panthers score a try, and it's 4-0. Too good. Isaiah, I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this try whatsoever. Yeo, he goes to ground a little early there, but what can you do? João Felix has told you Panthers 13+. It's not 13+ yet, João. It's not 13+ yet, João. It's like saying Parramatta score in the first 5 minutes. João Felix says, because the Roosters suck. Do I think the Roosters suck, bro? Yeah, look... I think suck's harsh, bro. Suck is like, the St. George Illawarra Dragons. They're pretty bad right now, though. Far out. They don't know what they're doing. And oh, wait! Are they actually reviewing this? My head hurts. They're reviewing this. The bunker's reviewing this, guys. We may not have a trial on our hands. Here we go. Alright, so you go. Yeah, so he's there. He's there on the ground. He's got no try. Double movement! Double movement, legends. That's a double movement. There we go. That's a double movement. That's a double movement. What were we saying? Double movement, baby. That's gotta be. 0-0. Oh my god, yo, you're kidding me. No way, Isaiah. There is no way you did that. There is no way you jumped on the ground and then went back up. Oh my god, yo. Double movement. And now he's gotten 2 tries disallowed in 2 weeks. Blow up the bunker, says Gus. Gus is going, get him out of here. Roosters are so bad, bro, says Coil Strike. Mate, they're definitely not in the best of form, are they? Win and keep the Broncos at the top 2 for 2 weeks. Go, go, go. He did double movement, legend. He did double movement. I agree with the decision. And knock on! Jared Hargreaves. Oh my god. Jared Hargreaves knocks the ball on, legends. Oh, and the Penrith Panthers are going to get the ball back. Liam Martin and Moses Leota force it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that passion. He butchered it. He's butchered it. And now Brian To'o's going to feed the ball in for the Penrith Panthers here. Mitch Kenny over to Cogger, who gets it to Scotty Sorensen. Scotty Sorensen held down now. Stop. Alright, goes left. Cogger. I'm so used to saying Cleary. Gets it to Tago. Isaac Tago recently returning from an ab hit. Jared Hargreaves says should retire. He should retire. He should retire, bro. But honestly, he won't. He's staying for 1 more year. Stop it, Roosters. I can't watch this team, man. You can't watch this team, man. You can't watch it. Alright, they go right. Liam Martin going. Liam Martin held down. Alright, going left. Mitch Kenny to Isaiah Yeo. Yeo over to Martin. Gets it. Oh! Short pass here. Here we go. Scotty Sorensen moving. Scotty Sorensen held down now. Alright, going right. Cogger. Kicks high here. Alright, they're going to want to bat it back here, the Penrith Panthers. And no, it ends up with Drew Hutchinson. Panthers so close, yet so far, as the Sydney Roosters hold on against them. So close, yet so far. I know, but Roosters can win. Gets my tip right, and ensures Broncos can stay at the top. Panthers have to win this game, and next week as well, to get number 1 spot. They need to. They need to. Come on. Come on, Jared Hargreaves. Drop the ball. Alright. Satili Tupanua. Over to Butcher. Butcher held here. Alright, the Penrith Panthers far out, man. They're so good. They've lost their main playmaker, and look what they're doing. If Parramatta lost their main playmaker, we'd be all over the place. Oh, wait. We have lost one of our main playmakers. What am I on about? Alright, here we go. The Panthers end up with the ball. Brian To'o moving now. Brian To'o roaring like a steam engine over the defence. Broncos don't deserve first spot. Ben Kerrison. Yeah, I don't know if the Broncos deserve first spot either right now as it stands. Right now, I don't know. Wild Wallaby says, oi! Hey, Wild Wallaby! Facts! Facts! Facts. Broncos don't deserve to be there in the league. Come on, Broncos deserve to be in the league. They're one of the most... They're one of the biggest teams in the competition. Nicholas Hunt's out of here, bro. He don't exist. They have more wins than any other team. Isaiah Yeo going. Isaiah Yeo held down. The double movement master. He loves a double movement. Jerome Luai kicks high here. Chases in sight. And he needed to catch that, the number 5, and he's got it. Jack Felix says, if the NRL had relegation, we wouldn't have to watch the Broncos on prime time television. We wouldn't have to watch them on prime. Far out. Wash your mouth out. Wash your mouth out. They would be more gone like 3 years ago. Mate, we're not talking about 3 years ago. I disagree personally. Let's go. Alright. James Tedesco moving. Tedesco. Held. Turpin. 5th tackle. Keary clears it here. Alright. Not Sammy Walker. It's Keary with the kick. Brian To'o. Come on, mate. Become Thomas the take engine. It's going to be To'o the take engine from now on. The Pink Panther pounces on the Rooster. Guys, Think of what would happen if you left a Panther in a room with a Rooster. It would not end well, would it? The Penrith Panthers are on their way up. Mitch Kenny goes right over to pink helmet Stephen Crichton, who is Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs bound next season. Liam Martin over to Luai. Third tackle, Isaac Tago. Isaac Tago going now. Tago, 40-metre line now. All right, going right. Anyone who hasn't been living under a rock knows the Broncos got the spoon 3 years ago. Yes, they did. They got the spoon 3 years. They got the spoon 3 years ago, the Brisbane Broncos. It was their first ever wooden spoon too. Jeff Felix, who do you go for? Who do you go for, Jeff Felix? Who do you go for? He's just Broncos hater. All right, here we go. Fisher Harris held. Martin goes right over to Yeo. Yeo goes to Toto. Toto. Every team wins a wooden spoon eventually. Manly haven't got one, I don't think. Makes me hate them all. Alright, guys. Cogger on the fourth tackle. 2 left in the set, guys. Tago held before he can get there. Mitch Kenny kicks low, and the Roosters are forced to make a goal line drop out here. It's too close for comfort. We're not even 10 minutes in, and the amount of pressure that's been left on the Sydney Roosters defence is ridiculous. As the Storm fence is Toto the Tank Engine, you said. Yeah, mate, Toto the Tank Engine. That's his name, bro. Jack says Waria Hargreaves really hasn't been his left this year. Very passive. Yeah, he's not been his best, dude. I think Jared Hargreaves has passed it, but that's just me. I don't think Jared Hargreaves is where he can be anymore. Aussie Blake Craig says if there were a stipulation that spoon meant you are out of the league, and that Broncos would have been only ones left on the league. I go for Newcastle's as Jeff. Goes Jeff Felix. He goes for Newcastle. He goes for the Newcastle Knights, legends. Newcastle Knights. Alright, Liam Martin goes right. Playing like a 9 sort of role. There we go. Kenny now. Kenny goes left. Over to Yeo. Back. Over to James Fisher Harris. Fisher Harris going. Fisher Harris held down now. Mitch Kenny is more of a second rower / lock. He is, but he's stuck at 9. Because they're not playing Sonny Luke there as much as they should be. It's stupid to me. It's stupid. And it's a 6 again inside the 10 metres, legends. They're 10 metres from the line. Oh, it's a gap here. Panthers to score their first try. Stephen Crichton. The Penrith Panthers take the lead. You can't disallow that one. 4-0. Panthers lead at Allianz Stadium. And all of us cheeky Roosters tippers trying to go different are left in the mud. Mud. We are left in the mud. You did it just because you don't get it, mate. Are you drawing any chance? Because that sentence made no sense. Let me guess, Felix. Are you annoyed because your team lost to the Broncos, lost to the mighty Brisbane Broncos? Still back in Panthers 13+, mate. 4-0 right now. It's not quite 1-12. It's not quite 13+ yet, but I can see what you're saying. I mean, remember what happened. Remember what happened last time. I understand. I understand where you're going. I'm just, I'm hopeful that we won't get a boring game here like we got last time. Because I would have rabbit vlogged any other game of that round. I would have rabbit vlogged any other game. The only thing I got out of it was a photo with Cleary. That's all I got out of it. A photo with Cleary. That's all. That's all. That's all, legends. That's all. All right. And now the kick. If they get the kick, 6-0, guys. Roosters are so slucking soft this year. Mate, they're clucking, but they're not playing. Does it mean sore loser by any chance? Guys, Joe is just another Viking. Joe is just another freaking Viking, I swear. Anyway, Stephen Crichton misses the kick. Far out, man. It remains 4-0. We do not get closer to your prediction of 1-12 just yet, legend. Not just yet. We've still got to wait a little bit longer. Well said, Craig. It is. I'm not Viking. I'm not from Scandinavia. I'm leaving. Sad you became Bro. Roosters are pretty soft after all. They do have feathers. They do, mate. They do. They need feathers to soften their landing when they get punched in the face. Rugby League history says Newcastle winning the 2001 Premiership was like the movie Final Destination. They changed the timeline and have paid for it ever since. Mate, they were never supposed to win it, and now they've paid ever since, bro. That is facts. 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 They changed how the timeline was meant to go with that. Mate, race has nothing to do with that. Wild Wallabies are wild. Mate, Wild Wallaby will always be wild rugby league history. 27 minutes to go in the first half now, legends. And now the Roosters are keeping them down to their 20-metre line. Second tackle out of the way. Get off him faster, Kira. You don't want to give away a 6 again. You guys have given away too many of those tonight. And I know, even if it's only been 1 or 2, it's been dreadful moments where you've given them away. All right, Fisher Harris over to Isaiah Yeo. Isaiah Yeo going. Isaiah Yeo held down now on the 40-metre line of their own side. All right, Luai. Come on. You just got one more tackle left, Sorensen. Unleash your inner Hulk, baby. Unleash your inner Hulk. Smash! All right, Cogger whacks this with the tip of his boot, and it ends up in the tipping fingers of Daniel Tupou. Rugby League history says, I think they shoot wild wallabies in Australia. They probably do in areas, legend. They probably do in areas, legend, I reckon. They probably do. Where I am, you don't exactly get wallabies to test that out, bro. You don't exactly get it, you know? All right. How down has there been the NRL Super League? All right. Not me. I'm too fast. You're too fast, Wild Wallabies too fast to get hit, legends. You heard it here first. All right, Satili Tupanua into the line. Satili Tupanua held down now. Can't make it far enough. Guys, remember, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and share it, all right? It gets the thing recommended to more people, and it's fun. Chance equal clock stat is half Danish. Far out. All right, Roosters on second tackle, guys. They're on the Penrith Panthers 30-metre line here. This is the opportunity. Sydney Roosters, I want to hear you go. Gack-a-doo-doo-doo! Fictional encounter says kangaroos are classified as pests. The government encourages people to... Oh, far out, legend. Far out. That's crazy. All right. Oh, Joey Manu for the line. Joey Manu. Manu held down now. All right, we're going left. Jared Ria-Hargreaves to Satili Tupanua on second tackle. Okay, James Tedesco here. James Tedesco held down now. Bro, no, the scoreboard's fine right now, legend. The scoreboard's fine right now. You can't trick me this time. You can buy it at the shops. Jason Marina says, evening, legends. Evening, Jason Marina, mate. Good kick here from the Roosters. They're chasing. Dylan Edwards is going to be forced into a goal line dropout, though, surely. Yes, he will be. There we go, legends. Goal line dropout. Here they come. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Get that mower started because the mower is going fierce for this game. Let's go. What a tackle on Dylan Edwards. Jason Reader, up the Roosters, mate. Up the Roosters, all right. I tipped them, so let's hope they can do it. Let's see. All right, score one-eye frog. It's a one-eye frog, bro. Why would we be so silly? Kangaroos. Australia's second biggest ever defeat was to France. Yeah, legend. Rugby League history says, I don't think there has ever been a Norwegian, Swedish born player, etc. ever in the NRL. Sheesh. All right. You reminded me. All right, let's go. I'm gonna have a kid in freaking Sweden now. Let's go. Tupou moving. Tupou held down now. Australia has a shocking record against the French in rugby league. Yes, he does. Go the ref/bunker. Go the ref/bunker, mate. Go the ref/bunker. All right, guys. The Roosters have 2 more tackles to get this done. Mate, they've got 2 more tackles to get this done. Kiri held down now. Okay. One more. Turpin gets it to Joey Manu. Manu to Tedesco. Tedesco kicks it. It's terrible. But Tedesco had to tackle him there. Otherwise, Scotty Sorensen was away. Luai to Taruva. Taruva fends. Taruva passes off over to Toto. Here we go. Toto's going. Toto kept down now. Did you just swear? Wait, where we go? Who cares about Australia's defeat? I'm not heated. I'm talking to rugby league history. He's talking to rugby league history, bro. Is it just me? But is it when Tedesco shaves his beard, he plays better, mate? He does. When he shaves his beard, he's better. He's a better player with his beard shaved. Liam Pritchard says, "Go the Roosters." Mate, go the Roosters, Liam. Alright, guys, fourth tackle for the Penrith Panthers. Here we go. Fifth tackle now. Halfway line. Bolts it. What a kick from Cogger. What a kick from Cogger. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, moving. Cogger disappointed. Keary over to Polga. Polga moving. Junior Polga held. Far out, Aussie. Alright, Corey Allen. Corey Allen, the former South Sydney Rabbitoh and Canterbury Bankstown Bulldog. He didn't do too much on the grand scheme of things when he was at the Bulldogs, but he did decent in his final few years at the South Sydney Rabbitohs, where he had a real breakout moment that everybody was talking about and thought he'd be a grand signing for the Dogs. Roosters, though, they've had a little bit left to be desired with him. We know how good he can be, but he hasn't done anything exceptional under them. He hasn't set the world on fire or anything. And, of course, he's made an error. So there we go. It's going to be a scrum feed now to the Penrith Panthers. Rest in peace, Corey Allen's Roosters hopes when his contract's over, I say. Roosters win, so Bronx are on top. Yep. So I timed him out. All good, Aussie bloke Craig, fair enough. Come on, Roosters, win it for my dad. Win it for your dad, Coil Strike, all right? Come on, Roosters. 4 Coil Strikes, dad, all right? The serial eater. Not the serial winner, the serial eater. Right, Luai on the second tackle gets it over to Sorensen. Guys, they've got 3 tackles from right in front of the try line. I think the Panthers could extend their lead here, knowing how they are. Mitch Kenny gets it over to Cogger. All right, Yeo. Yeo's going to be devastated that he doesn't have a try yet. I don't know what type of team the Roosters need. They are just garbage. Just garbage. Yeah, he's a rude Craig. Can't handle talks. Who did you time out? Was he bloke? Jao Felix. All right, let's go. Over. Jerome Luai. Luai moving. Luai goes right. Over to Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards. High kick here. Chases. Oh! Passes back, Brian To'o. It ends up with Luke Keary. Luke Keary's going to pick it up here. It's going to be the Sydney Roosters ball. Wait! What's the ref called here? Okay, so what? Nah. Oh, what a tackle, though. What a tackle, honestly. That was absolutely exceptional there. And it's got to be the Roosters ball. It is the Roosters ball. Here they come. You just reminded me for dinner, a.k.a. Wheatbix. Have fun, legend. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Roosters are good in a roast or fried in hot oil. We'll have both, legends, if the Roosters lose. If the Roosters win, though, what's some sort of hamper dish we can have, guys? What's some sort of Panther-style dish we can have, guys? Can you get pamper meat? All right, guys. Angus Crichton moving into the line. Are you really having Wheatbix for dinner? He probably is, Michelin counters. He probably is. Flash Blues have dry. Bro, dry? Come on. You got to put some stuff in there. Come on, bro. All right, Jake Turpin. Fine, I'm not used to it not being Brandon Smith. Turpin passes it off. High kick here. And now it ends up with To'o again. Brian To'o moving. Brian To'o held down. By the way, guys, we're 19 minutes and 30 seconds into this game, which means, of course, that the Penrith Panthers are leading as we head into the second half of the first half of the game, legends. Chinese takeaway, bro. Pamper dish. Let's do it. I got a feeling in Origin, Hydes and Reynolds in the halves would kill it. Legend, that would have to be a gut feeling. The way they play doesn't back it up, but I do think that there's a gut feeling there that they would be elite. Luai and Hydes is where it doesn't work. If you have Hydes and Reynolds, that would be elite. But I have a feeling what they're going to do is they're going to have Hydes at 14, or as Bitler would name it, 17. And then you'll have 9 will be Cookie, probably, followed by 7 being Reynolds or Moses. Probably Moses, knowing my luck. And then it'll be Nico Hydes. All right, Drew Hutchinson moving. Drew Hutchinson kept down now, far out. All right, Turpin. I have 4 Wheatbix with Honey. Let's go. Coil Strike. Winning at life right now, bro. Winning at life. You got it, bro, in the bag. James Tedesco gets it off over to one of the Butcher brothers. Held down now. He couldn't butcher the defense there, but he could get himself butchered. Keary, high kick Chasers, what's wrong with wheat picks for dinner? Nothing, Coil Strike, we respect you. Queensland, clean sweep flow. I have 6 wheat picks, 4 toast, and a Milo for breakfast. Far out, fictional encounters. You got some protein shit on ya, aren't ya? Far out. No milk, says Wobbly. No milk. You don't have milk? Of course milk. There we go. Was gonna say no milk on it. Far out. You're crazy. You're crazy. No milk on it. All right, guys. 17 and a half minutes to go. Luai gets it off to Fisher Harris, who gets it to Isaac Tago. Isaac Tago held down now. I was always disappointed in you, bro. Thought you didn't put milk in it. All right. Mitch Kenny over to Isaiah Yeo. Isaiah Yeo can't quite get far enough here. Kenny, he's looking at his options. He goes right to Cogger. Cogger hits it. Fictional encounters, you're a true Aussie. Fictional encounters, mate, he is 100% an Aussie. Mate, he comes from a land down under. Come on. You're a true Queensland, don't get rugby league. Jao Felix. I think that all of the series wins for Queensland would say otherwise, Jao Felix. Especially of recent time. How many of New South Wales were compared to Queensland, Jao? But feel free to remind me. Okay? How many? How many of the last 10 years? Let's say just like last 10. How many of New South Wales were compared to Queensland? Tell me, buddy. All right, here we go. Kiri running. Kiri held down. Actually, I am the New Zealand and Samoa fictional counter says, let's go. Multiple legends. All right. Joey Marty back. Corey Allen's away. Allen gets it to Borger. Borger's away. Kicks sideways. Tedesco. James Tedesco off the ball. Off the ball, ref. You're kidding. Toto. And Toto tackled. You're kidding me. Oh, Flash Blue, if you're a real Queensland, change your name to Flash Maroon. Change it to Flash Maroon, bro. Screw Flash Blue. You gotta be a Queenslander through and through, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys. Penrith Panthers playing. Right, Kenny goes over to Spencer Leniu. Spencer Leniu held down now. Kenny. Over to Cogger, who gets it to Liam Martin. Liam Martin! He was an elite forward for the New South Wales Blues. That goes only backwards. Here we go. Dylan Edwards passes it off over. Here we go. Penrith Panthers, all the momentum. They made it to the 40-metre line now. Tedesco got taken out. I know, Jack. I know. The refs just completely ignored it. This is BS. Mate, Tedesco got smacked out of ways. He was... Oh my god, I'm still fuming. I swear, if they give a penalty for that just then, they better not. Good. Gotta think, mate. Absolutely hate the Panthers. Bro, I hate the Panthers play. Has more passion and gets rugby better than anyone. Daniel Tupou going. Daniel Tupou held down now. Teddy, shit. Bro, Teddy, he's not great right now, but like, what could Teddy do more? And the Roosters lose the ball to the Penrith Panthers legally. And the Penrith Panthers get a full set coming up for them now. Oh my goodness, Roosters. Roosters. What is this? What is this, bro? Come on, that's a silly question to ask, bro. What? Glad I tipped the ref / bunker. Mate, of course you are Flash Blue, or should I? I'm just going to call you Flash Maroon, you silly boy. Warm BB and Winnie Blue for breakfast. Champions, get that up on you. Stephen Crichton moving. 6 again, Ruck and Bridgman. Oh, no. Fiction Encounter says, Jason Reader, the team I dislike the most is the Storm. No offense to anyone who supports them. Mate, I'm with you, Fictional Encounters. They're one of the teams I dislike the most too, bro. Let's go. Here we go. Kenny. Over to Yeo. Gets it to Cogger. Long pass here. Stephen Crichton. Crichton had to be tackled here. Jack says, here we go. Nathan Brown and Lodge to make an impact. Dude. They're going to make it. Right, so here we go, guys. Kenny. Over to Cogger. Goes over to Luai. Luai dummies. Luai held down here. Tago. Roosters robbed. We can't say Roosters robbed already, Flash Blue, but it is disappointing. It is disappointing, legend. It is disappointing, but we can't say robbed already. I think it's way too soon to be saying that, alright? Kiri gets it off over to Lodge. Lodge going. Lodge held down now. Alright, Matty Lodge. Lodge. Alright. Okay, let's go with this. And penalty for the Sydney Roosters. No. Okay, bro, gotta go. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, SS Storm fan. Far out. Far out. The Roosters have just gotten a penalty holding down. This is exactly what they needed. Can they take advantage of this, legends? Alright, let's go. Red dot. Red dot. The red dot is what we want to see going across for a try here. It needs to be the red and blue dot. Needs to be the red and blue dot going over. No, I don't, João Felix. I don't. My hair's just naturally weird. Good luck tomorrow, SS Storm fan. Best of luck to SS Storm fan tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy one for him. Roosters getting robbed, says Sharks. I will agree that Tedesco call was dreadful. He got taken out there. Panthers getting robbed, says João Felix. Where'd they get robbed, legend? That was a double movement, bro. Someone is going to get booted, mate. Somebody's definitely getting booted. Alright, here we go. Turpin. Over to Angus Crichton, who goes short. Angus Crichton held down now. One more tackle left in the set. They're right in front. This could be the Roosters' first try of the game. If they can get this. Oh, Kayo was it off a Rooster? I think it's going to be a goal line. No, it's not going to be a goal line drop. It's going to be a 20-metre tap. 20-metre tap, legends. Just wasn't quite enough for them. Wallaby versus Jow. 2023 Grand Finals final winners, the ref/bunker TJC. Mate, the ref/bunker is going to win it all. Nah, it's not going to be a dropout apparently. It's going to be a 20-metre tap. Zero tackle out of the way. Mitch Kenny over to Edwards. Edwards going. Edwards held down now. Alright, Kenny left. Honestly, he is more of a second rower and a lock, but he's unfortunately stuck with the number 9 position because nobody else can really play it. Sorry, Luke can, but he doesn't trust Luke for 80. I get that, but playing Luke for only like 20 minutes to 10 is just not enough to me. Alright. Let's go. Spencer New into the line. Spencer New held down now. My money's on Wallaby. Money's on Wallaby, bro. What BS? It's all BS, bro. Cogger gets it off. Over to Martin. Goes to the pink hat. Goes to Brian Toto. Brian Toto into the line. Brian Toto knocks it on. Brian Toto has just knocked the ball on here. Cogger's looking at the ref like, what's going on? Booty says my money's on Wallaby. Hey, I'll get on that, bro. How much we put it on Wallaby here? I'll bet on him too. Let's go. All right, Sydney Roosters. All right, Porga into the line. Kept down here. All right, Turpin goes right over to Lodge. Matt Lodge, what a good addition he is. I'm being good, lol. While Wallaby is being as good as he can. He's being as good as he can, but his old routes are starting to show. He won't be able to escape it forever before he gets into trouble. Oh, no. Sydney Rooster hurt, feeling his leg. Oh, Tupou's away. Tupou's been forced out of play. I put Tupou's away. He's been forced out of play. Oh, I'm not losing it anymore, Voodoo. He isn't. Flash Blue's not losing anymore. He's not losing anymore. Kiri, oh, yeah, what a tackle there from Brian Toto to force him out. Nathan Brown in the background for the Sydney Roosters there on the field. Far out, I haven't seen much of Nathan Brown compared to when he was at Para and that. Coil Strike says, why do the Roosters make so many errors? I think they're in a stage, legend, where they're past that golden era, but they're not quite at their next generation era. They've got these old guns still there who just aren't in it anymore. And now when you got that issue, I think it goes together and causes a team that's just not that great. Honestly, I don't think any team's just terrible because they're terrible. There's always generally a reason or something wrong with the organisation itself. And right now, with the Roosters, I'd say it's what I've just said. Nathan Brown, the Italian stallion. Mate, come on. Shark says Roosters' first game in Sydney versus Penrith in 3 years because draw is robbed. Mate, the draw is robbed. Ivan Jonathan, time remaining. 8 minutes in the first half, legend. 8 minutes. Jerome Luai. No, Tago, far out. Stop playing pass to pass. Stop. Raiders went down to 7th, hopefully 9th seed. Hopefully Para takes their place in the 8th, legend. The Roosters should consider themselves lucky that Cleary is absent. They should. They should consider themselves lucky that it's Cogger. I knew it would play an impact on this game. 4-0. We've got about 7 minutes and about 50 seconds to go. And Panthers make an error again. And now the Roosters get an opportunity. This is errors galore. This is not. No, what? What? Yeah, there we go. I thought they were carrying on. I was like, what? How do you do that? When Para beat the Broncos 58-0 in a finals match. I never want to forget those kinds of moments, Joao Felix, where we absolutely smashed teams like the Broncos. Didn't expect it to happen. I remember that. It was a fun day. I think I know the one you're talking about. We absolutely obliterated them. It was a fun time to be an Eels fan, but then we immediately lost the next week, didn't we? It wasn't great, but it was good. It was good to have that 1 week of happiness. We'll take it. Turpin gets it off over to Angus Crichton. Angus Crichton held down. That was the start of the decline. It was the start of the decline of the Broncos or the Eels. I don't know if I'd call it a decline for Eels if we made a grand final, but, I think if you mean Broncos. Turpin goes over to Nathan Brown. Come on, Nathan. Brown. You know you want to get a try here. Nathan Brown held. All right, James Tedesco. James Tedesco, stop before he can get too far here. All right, Keddy gets it. Joey Manu kicks far to his left. He's got wingers in chase. And it ends up with Mitch Keddy because the Sydney Roosters just could not catch that ball. Daniel Tupou had the opportunity, but it didn't work. Wilson, stop talking about the past, Tyler. Okay, well, all right. Well, let's stop talking about Broncos' win last game, all right? It's in the past, bro. Go on to next week. Paris just as good as Broncos, 100%, legend. Let's go. We're also no worse. Let's go Roosters into the line. Angus Crichton held. They got a full set coming up right in front, legends. This is what they needed. Now, after a great purge, the Broncos are on the rise. After a great, terrible time. Corey Allen moving. Corey Allen held down now. All right, they go left. Over to Matt Lodge. Matt Lodge fends 1, fends 2, fends 3. Far out, Matt Lodge should be a freaking Mortal Kombat character. Look at it. Boom, 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 boom. And oh my. You're kidding me. Lodge. Did you really play that ball badly? Please tell me, Lodge, that I missaw that. Please tell me I missaw that, Lodge. Oh my God, Matt Lodge. Oh my God. Great. They're going great at the moment, Ivan. Stephanie Pritchard says, when I moved from New South Wales to Queensland, I was concerned that I would miss the fun and passion of the league. Was so surprised to discover how passionate Queenslanders are about league and not just the Queensland teams. I know they're just passionate about league in general, legend. They love the National Rugby League. Let's go, Penrith Panthers away! Liam Martin's running the field, guys! Oh my goodness! Dylan Edwards is going to score! The Panthers will lead 8-0! Unbelievable! Edwards! 8-0! Panthers are just dominating it, really, in front of the Roosters' home support. It's not as bad as last time, but it's still not amazing. As it stands, they will be kept 2-0 heading into halftime, the Roosters. And I wouldn't call that a win no matter how you look at it. Oh, we conceded less. You still haven't scored. Dead ant. Liam Martin, what a brilliant move. By the way, I was at that 58-0 game. Yeah, I know it's Panthers way. That's why I put it on Panthers side. That's why I put it on Panthers side, legend. I bet it's in front of the Roosters' home ground. Don't know what you're on about, Ivan. It's 8-0 to the Panthers, I know that. There was once a time the Roosters beat the Broncos 59-0 twice in the same season. Nowadays, the Roosters can't even score a try, lol. What a decline by the Roosters, mate. The Roosters have really declined, haven't they? Over the last, 3 years, we've really seen a decline there. They're not what they were. And I feel like recruitment's been a bit of an issue there, too, when it comes to costing them a few things. Anyways, guys, Stephen Crichton getting ready to make it 10-0 here. There we go. Stephen Crichton makes it 10-0 to the Penrith Panthers, and the Roosters are going to need something special to come back in this one because they're not looking at it right now as it stands. 10-0 the scoreline. Glad I tipped the bunker/ref. Sorry, Jason, I changed my tip. You changed your tip to the ref/bunker. How could you, legend? How could you? How could you betray us all? I'm pissed off, says Jason Reader. Why wouldn't you be, Jason? Why wouldn't you be? You're a Rooster supporter. This is a game not to be happy about. Panthers kick it. You guys, you need to genuinely look like you're going to score at some point, surely. Surely. I can't believe you got almost the entire first half without something like that. Coil Strike says they go from being the first team in modern game to get 2 premierships in a row to this. I know, Coil Strike. The decline's been dreadful. The decline's been dreadful. Fictional Encounter says I am too. Mate, 10-0. Not exactly what you want to see. They're away again. Sorensen, Edwards. And then it ends up with the Roosters. And the Roosters have hit it backwards, technically, from their perspective. And, oh, no, Nathan Brown's hurt. Nathan Brown's hurt. That's not good for the Roosters. Ponga tries to fend all of them. He can't quite. Lodge didn't knock on, says Shas. Ivan Johan says exactly, Coil. Exactly. All right. Turpin. Over to Tedesco. Tedesco. Dummies. Tedesco goes alone. James Tedesco held down. Sheesh, guys. Sheesh. Lodge. Fending a couple. Going over. Stopped. Turpin, come on, bro. Come on, Turpin. High kick here. To the side. They've got chasers. Can the Roosters finally get a try on the cusp of half time? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a tackle on Drew Hutchinson. You thought for all love and money he was going over there. Can Penrith score without a ref call before the try? This is another robbery. I know, legend. He's not even out. He's not even out. Oh, my gosh. Can Penrith... I just don't even know what to say anymore, legends. That is just ridiculous. Flash Police says Sam Walker should come to us. Post Jamal Fogarty TGC as a 7. Mate, Sam Walker should come to you, bro. Yeah, exactly. But Sam Walker comes to you, and they get Jamal Fogarty. Sounds fair, bro. Sounds fair. I mean, they need somebody like a Fogarty in their team, I think. And, Panthers knocked the ball on here. There we go. Roosters, you will get an opportunity if the Panthers will just get into the scrum here. Todd can't compete with Tupou. He can't, legend. High shots on Hutch. It was a high shot, but they don't care. The Dragons beat Broncos by 50 points 3 seasons ago. Nowadays, they're wooden spoon shouts. That's an even worse decline. Mate, I know. That's a horrible decline, isn't it? That's a horrible decline. To go that far down. But to be fair, dude, the Broncos have also improved, João Felix. The Broncos have also improved since then. They got down, but, they're good now. They're decent now, dude. There's a reason they're in the top 8. You know, you can't be where they are at this point in the season and not be an all-right team. James Tedesco. Guys, full 6 tackle set, but it won't matter. With only 16 seconds, they've only got 2 tackles coming up if they're lucky. All right, held at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. One more play, guys. Keary over to Joey Manu. Joey Manu offloads backwards, and it ends up in the Liam Martin's hands. Oh, my God. And now it's 10-0 at halftime. I always have no words for this. This is human. Jason Reader, Roosters fans, Panthers fans, let me know what you think of this as we enter the TJC Sports halftime show for the second last time this round and the last time of tonight. The TJC Sports halftime show. Are the Roosters done and dusted, or is there some little minuscule hope at the end of the tunnel coming up here? This second half is going to be bad. Yep, I'm seeing a lot of negative, no hope here for them. What? I'm talking about the decline of teams. Wait, what do we got here? The Tigers beat the Broncos 48-0 at Suncorp and got the spin the following season. That will decline all. Yep. TJC, do you reckon the 2020 Broncos team is one of the worst sides of all time? Well, it was a dreadful team, the 2020 Brisbane Broncos. They showed no heart, so much disrespect, and yeah, they didn't care. All right, they simply just didn't care about where they were. Luckily, they turned it around with a bunch of players being let go for new players that are working good from the rookie system and that. But at the time, yeah, it was dreadful. Coil Strike says that second half is going to be bad, mate. It's not going to be fun, legend. If it's like that first half, it's not going to be fun. Jason Reader says not happy. Come on, Roosters, mate. Why would you be happy? Why would you be happy? It would suck. It would suck to watch that. Far out. That was... Oh, my God. I don't even know how to describe that. That was... Look, you only conceded 10 points, but it felt like you were never in it. I never had a point where it wasn't a leap of faith hoping that you'd go over. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude. Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, guys, I'm going to make a bold prediction, right? It's not working, so what you should do is, how about they move Hutchinson to 6, and we put Joey Manu in the centres, because Manu's doing his best, but, like, far out, man. Far out. Joey Manu could do so good down that edge. He's a centre and a fullback, playing at 5'8" and all these other positions that he's just okay at, Another important flash blue here, TJC. A lot of different flashes. Trell Mitchell in the chat says, hey, TJC. Hello, Trell Mitchell. How you going, bro? Hope you're feeling all right. Vixel Encounters in the chat says, are the 2005 Newcastle Knights one of the worst teams of all time? They're definitely a dreadful side, legend. Definitely. Ben Harrison says no sleep aid required, bro. I'm passing out when these streams are over. I'm passing out. Imposter Flash Blue, you mean? Flash Blue, Imposter, Imposter Alert, legends. Coil Strike says, I miss Sam Walker. They played way better with him. Walker had areas of his game to work on, but I agree with you that it's really difficult, the fact that he genuinely is he's important. Sam Walker, in my opinion, you can't do much worse you can't do much better right now in your side. I think Sam Walker would add something more than what you got even right now. I don't know what it is, but I also just don't think Kiri's what he used to be. He's become a bit of a shell of his former self, honestly. He's just not quite there. But, what do you expect? He's gotten a lot of head knocks. He's probably not the same as he used to be. He probably literally isn't the same as he used to be. Imposter, you were Viking King yesterday. Take a hike. Flash Police says Robbo needs to have more faith in Sam Jason. He needs to have more faith in Sam, but he doesn't. Guys, I feel like we're not questioning Robinson because we're going, oh, look what he did for us. Think about it, legends. Think about it. If things don't get better soon, when do you start having a look at some people and going, maybe it's time to move on? Maybe not necessarily Robbo if you really, really do like Robbo, but some of those players need to go. They're getting on in age and they're clearly not doing to the peak of what they can do, what they have been able to do in their career that's helped out the side. Roosters, I would say a rebuild would be in order. Not to the extent of a Tigers or a Dragons, but some form of a rebuild would be needed. Whether it's rookies coming through or signings from next season. is the whole other thing. I might even argue that you go for you may go for, if you could afford it, like an Amarillo or something. Since they have such a big sombrero, why don't they go for that? Like, you know what I mean, legends? Plus, he can play a whole load of positions. Basically, if they have him, and then they also have, you know, or they could sign Connor Tracy. I mean, Para's currently pretty much got Connor Tracy, but like if they got him, that'd be good for them too. I'm just thinking of options. Flash Blue in the chat. Yep. Imposter. Yep. Jason Reader says Roosters, mate. Roosters all the way. Coil Strike in the chat says Roosters haven't been the same since Boyd Corner and Jake Friend retired. Well, Boyd Corner and Jake Friend were very crucial parts of the way the Roosters played. I think that's the part we got to remember, guys. They were very, very, very big parts of how they played. Boyd Corner, like, did not like the bloke one bit. Did not like the bloke one bit. Even though he had association with Tari, did not like him. But as a player, great. And Jake Friend, top notch. Jake Friend's top notch. You know what I mean? Like, he was just a solid number 9 for them. He did everything right. Just, yeah, exactly what you needed. You know, a player that will just pass the ball and do his thing. They don't want a cook at the Roosters. They don't want a, you know, they don't want a special player. Harry Grant Max they'd want, but like, Appy would have fit their side so much better. I just, Brandon Smith was a poor choice in my opinion when it comes to the short term. Also, not just him, but also a few of their signings throughout time so far. It just hasn't looked great for them. And the Penrith Panthers, guys, what's there to say? They've lost a few players, but look, they've got around 7 generations worth of players that are doing exceptional. The Panthers have created this unstoppable dynasty, and they could become what the freaking Broncos were of the 8, you know what I mean, of the 90s. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they can become, the Panthers. They're creating something special here. And you know, in 30 years' time, when maybe they're not as good, our next generation's going to look at them and go, that's the team that was good. And you're going to be like, yeah, and they absolutely killed it. Roosters haven't been the same since 2019. No, they haven't, legend. 2019 is where they just shifted downhill. I never thought they were going to win 3 in a row when we hit 2020, but plenty did. Yeah, they just weren't the same. Roosters looks like a tired team. It is a tired team, legend. It is. It's just not. You're right, Brandon Smith wasn't a good buy. I'm not saying Brandon Smith's a bad 9. He's an excellent 9 in the right system for how he does his job. They should have gone Pappy. He was free. I think he was the best one. But if they weren't to go with Appy, honestly, I would have just... They needed a number 9 who could just... I would have bought even a simple bench 9 to be our 9 at that point, you know. How about we re-sign Sam Verrills? Why don't we, instead of letting go of Verrills for Smith, keep Verrills? Oh my goodness. You know, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, there's a difference between a better player and a player that just suits your system. Alright? Like, do you guys think that, you know, like, do you think that freaking, you know, I don't know, Guppo. Do you think Guppo would fit well at the, freaking, the Storm system? Probably not. Cronulla system? Probably not. I mean, as he says, Campbelltown by the sea. It depends. It really does, legends. Flash... Alright, we're just going to put that in timeout. Alright, we're going to put that in timeout. Did you know the Broncos have the biggest finals defeat of all time? They do, legend? Far out. Haiti would be having a heart attack right now, says Rugby League history. Yes, they would be, legend. They would be having a heart attack right now. It'd be dreadful. It'd be dreadful. They would be having a horrific heart. He would be having a horrific heart attack right now, Hadesy. Mate, TJC, why did you just randomly go silent? I was dealing with this flash blue. That's a very, very not okay image, legend. That's not an okay image to have. I'd say change that, please. Change that, please, or I will have to ban you. Alright, Felix. Wild Wallaby, oh my god. I just sold my car with We Buy Any Car. Mate, let's go. Hopefully, Hainsey survives, alright? Hopefully his heart doesn't completely stop. Let's hope, legend, alright? But yeah, look. They just didn't sign the right one. They just didn't. They just didn't make the right decisions in recruitment, honestly. And let's hope that they can improve it in the future. Bit 0, lower, yep, whatever, on my thing. Isn't Flash Blue just Viking King? Yeah, nah, that's not the same one, legend. There's like 7 Flash Blues, and one of them's like this troll. What's your new car at Rugby League history? What's it look like? January Hargreaves getting on a bit. Yes, he is, mate. He's getting on a bit, bro. I haven't sold anything yet, just a catchy advert. At least I learnt my lesson, losses Wild Wallaby. You learnt your lesson for now, legend. For now. But will you learn it forever? Make use of the time. I tip for Knights. Go Knights, make use of the time. Why is YouTube notifying me? Why is YouTube notifying me of my own live streams? YouTube! I know when I'm live. Oh, at least I think I do. I believe when it tells me I'm live in the top right corner that it's telling the truth. I think so. Far out. Silly duffers. Mate, January Hargreaves has gossiped on it a bit. Absolutely, legend. He's past it. He's past it. I'm being honest. At least I haven't. Tyler can the Roosters come back? It's 10-0. Of course they can come back, but they haven't showed me the options. Jeff Felix says, history, did you know BMW once sponsored Catalans? Once, bro. They once sponsored Catalans, bro? Far out. Rugby League history says, I had that troll claim he won 30,000 through JDB Select's tipping videos. And I went, okay, prove it. And he just came back with your mama joke. That's what I thought, legend. That's what I thought. Of course, nothing too mature to say because not that smart. Not that big brain, legends. Not that big brain. Not that obviously big brain. Flush Green says you're full of its Rugby League history. Jeep sponsored the Dragons once, says Jow Felix. Jeep sponsored the Dragons once. Alright, guys. Kayo Sports is currently in an ad break, but once it's out of an ad break, we should probably begin getting on with the second half. What's going on here? I don't know, Wild Wallaby. Honestly, 50 votes currently in the chat. 56% for the Sydney Roosters, 34% for the Penrith Panthers. Guys, you can't keep doing this. Come on, guys. Be honest. Who's probably winning this one? Come on, guys. GPUs. There's bloody Flash Blue, Flash Green, and Flash Yellow. Bro, there's so many flashes. I swear if I see that stick image one more time, I'm going to ban the person who uses it. Far out. Gives me a headache looking at it. And then I have to zoom in to make sure it's that. Oh, bloody hell. Makes me almost want to vomit. How bad it is. Ferrari will probably sponsor Bronx soon. Probably. Jow Felix says there was a time Emirates Airline sponsored Warrington, but Warrington never got any free flights or discounts from them. Far out, legend. Boo! Sounds bull to me. Flash Blue says AFL Grand Final Richmond Tigers vs Brisbane Lions. We don't care about AFL that much, legend, but okay, sure. Kia currently sponsors the Broncos. Well, guys, the players are out for the second half. So that I don't be a muppet, I'm going to just change it to say second half now. I'm just going to change it to say second half now so that I don't be a muppet. All right, let's go. Second half coming up very soon. The Roosters are out there coming onto the field now. Let's go. This should be a good game coming up for the second half. I mean, the first half wasn't exactly a good sign, but I have hope the Roosters get a good talking to at halftime, and we get a good game here from here on in. Come on, guys. 40 minutes to go. And then our Super Saturday is done and dusted. Let's make sure it's a good end to it. All right? Waiting on the ref's call here. All right? Okay, yeah, nah. Bro, it shouldn't be a profile picture. That's the thing, bro. It shouldn't be a profile picture. It shouldn't be a profile picture. It's bad. Anyways, guys, the second half kicks off here. The Roosters moving, held down by the Penrith Panthers here. Still tipping the ref slash bunker says Splash Blue, mate. I know you're the real one, mate. And I know, mate. The ref slash bunker legends. We're all tipping the ref slash bunker. Here we go. Angus Crichton. Nathan Brown down to the line. Nathan Brown held down now. Second half, guys. We underway. Roosters. They're getting the first attack. Fourth tackle. Halfway line. Here we go. Momentum on their side. Lodge going. Lodge held down now. Toyota currently sponsors the Cowboys. Good for them. And oh my goodness. Lodge with another error. Oh, Lodge. Sharp says bull. It's a bull. It's a conspiracy against them. They're not fairly being treated here. They're all being plotted against. It's a plot in favor of the Penrith Panthers, guys. It's a conspiracy theory to last the ages. It's going up and down, left and right, left and 7. Let's go, guys, all right? Penrith Panthers moving with the first tackle of their own second half here held. Roosters keeping them down. Alright, how that ball was dislodged again. Yes, it was. Let's go. Alright. Isaiah Yeo over to Zach Hosking, mate. It keeps getting dislodged and they don't care, Will. They don't care. They're not paying attention to that, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. They're not paying attention, and it's frustrating. But got to keep the neutral. All right, Isaiah Yeo, fifth tackle now, held down here. All right, they've got to get back here, the Roosters. They don't want to be kept bad here. I see what you did there. Oh, Crichton, Panthers to score here. Passes back over to the number 14. It ends up in the Sydney Roosters' hands. Held down now. All right, here we go. Keary gets it to Daniel Tupou. Daniel Tupou into the line. Daniel Tupou held down now. All right, 24-4. Yes, mate. 24-4. Let's go. Far out. This game is just. This is one of the most bland 10-0s I've ever watched. Jao Felix says Matt Lodge will be lining up for Toowoomba Clydesdales next year. No NRL club will sign him. No, they won't, bro. Cats versus Turkeys. Lol, Cats versus Turkeys, bro. Getting off him, Nathan Brown. Goes. All right, Turpin. And it's a kick here. Fifth tackle. Goes as far as they can and ends up with Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards moving. Rugby League history says TJC Sports will sleep like a baby after this stream. He has done 6 hours of streaming. I know, right, bro? I'll be dead. Mate, you won't be hearing from me for most of. You probably won't be hearing from me until I'm closer to the next stream. That's the thing. I'm going to be out. Cold after this. Let's go. Brian Totler held. Going right. Oh my God. Here we go. Isaiah Yeo. Yeo held. One more tackle left in the set. Kenny goes off and the kick. He's offside there. He was offside. There. Cogger was offside. It's got to be a penalty. Cogger shows his inexperience, guys. Seriously, how are we long time? Mate, I don't know how we got such a long time left in this. We've got 35 minutes to go left, legend. Wild Wallaby says Lodge is lucky to have survived this long after what he did in the USA. I know, Wild Wallaby, I know. Is that a North Sydney 1992 jersey behind you? Good spot, legend, it is. It is a 1992 jersey, legend. The North Sydney Bears. Away, look at that. Pretty nice. I know I'm a Parramatta Eels fan, but, with the Bears, family background. Pretty proud of it. Found it in the drawers. So I decided let's add it part of the display. Anyways, here we go. Third tackle for the Sydney Roosters here. They're going right. All right, Tedesco. Dummies. Why did I bring Tedesco into my super coach? Far out. You don't know the details, Barcadar. You don't know the details. They had it coming, Wallaby. Jeffers, remember when Bradford beat Salford by 96? Now Bradford isn't even a top flight, but Salford still is. Mate, we don't know everything. We weren't born then, were we? Let's go. All right. What a kick from Keary. Good effort, but the Panthers just end up with it. Yes, it is. 92/93 jersey. I believe it's the away jersey. I was told, I'm pretty sure my mate Nathan told me. Let's go. They only had that one for 2 years. Not many people liked it at the time. Mate, I like it personally. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a bit of Norse memorabilia. My family had to sell a lot of its memorabilia back in the day, about 17 years ago, to pay for some stuff when we went through a really rough time that was out of our control. So it's special when we find any Norse memorabilia we didn't end up selling. Kenny. Over to Cleary. Cleary passes back. Held down now. Liam Pritchard says, go New South Wales game 2. Go New South Wales game 2. Please share your wisdom teeth when I saw what the heck Wild Wallaby. Fucking us says you don't know the details. Don't know the details, bro. You would have been born, Tyler. It was in like 2000 law, so you would have been a toddler though. Exactly, Legend. I wouldn't have known it. Oh, that doesn't matter. I remember when Salford were a team and would get relegated a lot, bouncing like Super League and stuff. I don't really watch Super League that much. That's the thing, so I don't know that. And all the Panthers here. I think the Panthers have just scored, Legends. The Penrith Panthers. Oh, and there we go. It's official. Oh, he's finally got it. He's finally got it, Legends. They've denied him. They've denied him for so long. They've denied him for so long here, but finally, Yeo has a try. They've denied him twice in 3 weeks, but they couldn't deny him for a third time. Tyler, give that jersey to Viking King Lowell. Mate, he's going to have to dig it from my cold dead hands. Rugby League History says, I've got 3 North Sydney jerseys, a scarf, a bowler shirt, 1 hat, and a woolly hat. Nice, bro. Nice. Love it. North Sydney Bears, considering they haven't been in the comp for so long, they've still got quite a big fan base. It's interesting to see, isn't it? Very interesting to see. Might not be here for the next couple of weeks, TJC, because I'm going to Cairns. All good, Flash Blue, mate. I hope you have a brilliant time there, all right? I'll see you when you're back. I'll see you in the stream when you're back. But Isaiah Yeo officially has gotten it, Legends. 14-0, kick to come. We'll change that. And then when Crichton scores this, it'll be a 16-0 lead to the Penrith Panthers. It's tough to see them coming back here, the Roosters. Crichton gets it, 16-0. It would be a Parramatta style. I still remember that Parramatta comeback when we came down from something similar. It would be that style. It would be that sort of style. Don't worry about it, pleb. Don't worry about it. Hey, TJ Caesar's Trell Mitchell. Hello, Trell Mitchell, mate. How are you feeling, brother? Liam Pritchard in the chat says Tyler Eels all the way this year. I would love for us to go all the way this year, Legend, but I'd have to be, if I was to be honest, it's difficult to see it. I hope we do though, dude, because I know we have it in us. Bloody hell, Sonny Luke, you're enjoying that too much. You're enjoying that too much, Sonny Luke. Far out. Alright, Oldham in League 1 now. What? Oh my goodness. Dead out, says Will. Rugby League history, I know Swinton. Ask him, bro. Big Voodoo, how's your party? Voodoo? How's it going? Panthers on first tackle now. They go left over to Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking held down now. Mate, Roosters, what are you doing? You know you're better than this, Roosters. And Sorensen's away! Scotty Sorensen! Sorensen tries to go himself, not realising that he's not a fullback or a winger. And Jerome Luai now, fourth tackle, gets it over to Cogger. who gets it over to Stephen Crichton. Stephen Crichton held down now Voodoo. Which game do you think is game of the week so far? Oh, game of the week so far, of the games that have been played, Legend. First tackle, Panthers with a 6 again, of course. I'd go with, Broncos Knights, I'll say. Dead End is the Pink Panther tune. Far out. That's terrible. Dude. I don't like that much. Mate, Dead End is, pretty sure one of them recently went under. Far out. Rest in peace. Alright, here we go. Crichton to Brian Toto. Guys, no shock. Brian Toto makes it 20. And this is getting embarrassing like it did last time. Oh, it's a repeat. It's happening again. Go the Panthers, says Liam Pritchard. You're changing sides. Bro. I'm angry, says Jason Reader. I'd be angry too, bro. 20-0. And you gotta hide your face in a little bit of shame if you're a Roosters. Hainesy's gonna be devastated for the vlog. Hainesy's not gonna know what to do about this vlog. Mate, Hainesy, are you alright, buddy? Are you alright? Hainesy just smashed his phone. Mate, Hainesy has just smashed his phone and he's going, no! Shit! How am I gonna make the vlog now? Shit! Tedesco, can I have your phone? What do you mean, no? Agreed, Knights lead the way, but just slipped. Exactly, Legend. Knights Broncos was exceptional, but Brian Toto's try here, just as exceptional. Absolutely brilliant there. No defense on him. Far out. What are the Roosters doing? They just don't have what the Penrith Panthers are cooking. Can you smell what the Panthers are cooking? No, you cannot if you're a Rooster. Not if you're a Rooster. You can't. Hainesy gets a lot of hate on TikTok, mainly because of his obsession with South Sydney. Yeah, he does get a lot of hate, Legend, but can I just say here openly, I don't think, some things I think weight and, stuff like that, personal look things, are very unnecessary hate to have on him. But I do understand banter, dude. Hey, if he's gonna hate on South Sydney, hate on the Roosters, alright? Because I'll tell you now, here's Sydney Roosters, there's stuff to hate on, dude. You can also do it with the vlogs too. Ivan Jonathan says clear, he's pranking Roosters. Flash Roosters rugby league history since you are smart. Who scored the winning try for Queensland in 2006? He wasn't much of an origin liker, but he's going to go with Darren Lockyer, I assume. Sorensen somehow, this is so mad. This game's mad. Hodgson threw that daft pass and Lockyer scooped it up. Mate, this whole game is crazy. 22-0 is the scoreline. I don't even want to update it to the 22. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait, another one. No, Legend, not another one. Far out. Here come the Panthers. They're coming. Jack Felix says France is the last nation to beat Australia in a test series. Yeah, Australia is good, Legend, but it's because we're the origin of rugby. Well, we're not the... we are pretty much the rugby league country. There's a reason that Australia has had the best team for a while consistently. My dog just shut on the floor and ran through the house. Anyone want the mutt? Not me. I don't really watch Origin, to be fair. Last game I watched was Game 2 2017. Yeah, I thought so. I was pretty sure you didn't watch much of Origin rugby league history. Here we go, left. Oh no, Sunya Taruma's away to Isaac Tago. Oh no, Panthers are over again. No, bye Roosters. This is the Panthers house now. We're gonna be calling this freaking. What are we gonna call this, guys? Let's look at Tarubans. We're gonna call it Tarubans, guys. Tarubans. Oh yeah, let's go. Luayards. Who scored the winning try for Melbourne against Brisbane in 2008 Elimination Rugby League history? Greg Inglis. Greg Eastwood from memory. Are you kidding me, says Jason Reader? No, it is not kidding you. It is 26 It is 26-0. It is 26-0. It's 26-0. Did it. Oh, did it. Fun fact, France used the dominant in rugby league. I have a mate who supports Brisbane who doesn't like to talk about the game even now. Far out, legend. Far out. That's crazy. France is the only nation to be Australia. Yeah, we've heard this a few times. Good fact, legend. Fun fact, Zhao was an ex. Fucking hell. Bruh. Roosters are shit, mate. Roosters are doing so bad right now. This is ridiculous. Who scored the winning try against the Eels in the 2008 Golden Point Rugby League history? I think Rugby League history would know this one. Far out. Dado Camp, he's guessing. Anyways, guys, they got the kick. 28. Is this going to be as ugly as the first game between these two? Because it feels like it could be. Lockyer put that kick across the field on the siren. Wait. Far out. All right, here they go. Zach Hosking into the line. Zach Hosking held down now. We've got 25 minutes and a half to go, legends. Sonny Luke gets it over far out. I need to bloody run. Ow. Let's go. Let's carry on now. All right. Sonny Luke goes right. Finally, Sonny Luke's on the field. Wait. Oh, God, Sonny Luke's on the field. That's not good for Roosters. Remember, I worked with someone who supported Brisbane who went on and on about that try for ages. Oh, mate, lucky. Panthers. Lenu is off, Luke is on. Which means Mitch Kenny's probably shifting into the second row or lock position, I reckon. I'd say second row forward because I see Isaiah Yeo on the field. And then Luai kicks high here to the Sydney Rooster, who catches it. What was my first channel name when I first came to TJC stream? Mate, that's not really a fair question for him. That's not really a fair question for him, but we'll see if he can get it. Flash. Sonny Luke, the man with the backwards name. I know, Luke Sonny. He should be Luke Sonny. He should be legend. He should be Luke Sonny, but his name's Sonny Luke for some reason. Let's just say Rugby League history knows his shit. Yes, he does, mate. Harley says, yes, Liam, go the mightiest Sharkies. Go the mightiest Sharkies. The Roosters are away. Luke Keary hits it back. Over. Here we go. Roosters, they need this. They could get it here. Oh, stops before he can get there. Far out, legends. Oh, so close but so far at the same time. Nothing that the Chookies could do there. Good effort from Luai. Far out. Mate, Luai's such an aggressive attacker. He's such an aggressive attacker of a player. Same as Wiremu Greg Lowe, it should be Greg Wiremu. Mate, but Wiremu Greg's funny to say. But I agree with you, it should be Greg Wiremu. Go the mighty Sharkies. Go the Sharkies for tomorrow, Harley. I'm sure you'll be going crazy for your Sharkies, Harley, tomorrow. Let's go Panthers in the scrum. Are we going to see them hit 30, legends? Will the Panthers score 30 on the Roosters coming up now? Let's go. I'm guessing João Felix is the same age as me or close to it. Probably. Please share the stream and hit the like button. Be sure to do that, legends, all right? Luai, short to Sorensen. Scotty Sorensen going. Allen is off the field right now. Smith is on. I feel like my dream of Allen scoring a try is going to be completely broken here. All right. Fend there from Liam Martin. Liam Martin, one of the best second rowers, and he for the New South Wales Blues, and he does a great fend there. Isaiah Yeo going. Yeo, he got a try recently, stopped. Don't remember so fucking hell. She recently passed away. Yes, she did. She did pass away. I remember that. You were very, very sad. I forgot. Yeah, don't make jokes about that. Okay, here we go. Tago, back. Over Sunya Taruva held down on the fifth tackle. You're so close, yet so far. One of the best names, Steele Rechless. He played for Brisbane and London. Far out. What a name, Steele Rechless. Am I pronouncing it right? I feel I feel like that's how it's spelled. Wretchless. I think he actually London Broncos record appearance holder. I'm pretty sure of that. Far out. Hey, rugby league history, if you reckon something, a lot of the time it's right with history. So there's a reason you have your name. So I'll trust you, bro. All right, I'll trust you. Second most valuable to Google, and even then sometimes more reliable than Google. Oh, Roosters are away. Hutchinson to Daniel Tupou. Daniel Tupou should have passed it over to Tedesco, but he couldn't see him, obviously. Liam Martin is like my name. My name, Liam Pritchard. Yes, he is. Only he got Martin instead of Pritchard. It's similar, though. You're right. They're like the same. Fucking hell. Was the guess of your name nothing to do with your mum? What are you talking about? Was a guess of your name nothing to... Alright, here we go. Sunya Taruva. Sunya Taruva going. Sunya Taruva held down now. 21 minutes to go, legends. This game, I don't see the Roosters coming back, but they're trying. They're trying. I'll give them that much. The Sydney Roosters are definitely not holding themselves back here. We're over to the Pink Hat. Held now. Alright. David Middleton would beat me in a quiz easy, though he used to be on the footy show. He knows his stuff nobody else knows. Far out, legend. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone would want to play David Middleton. Rugby league history, I don't think anyone would. I don't think anyone would want to take him on. Outclass us all. I'd just be sitting there, basically. I'd be there for show, basically, just going, like, out trying to do live thing with him. Let's go. Panthers held. Fifth tackle now. They're on their halfway line. Jerome Luai should just kick it here. Yes, he does. Ends up with the Sydney Roosters, surely. If Taruva doesn't challenge this, good. Good on you, Taruva. What a hit on the Sydney Rooster there. You could ask Middleton what was the score of the round 16 of the 1994 season between Canberra and Canterbury, and he won't be able to tell you. Mate, the one question to master all questions. Don't ask anything else. Just ask that question. And when you beat him at it, what you do is that you brag about the fact that you know more. Because Brian beat up with me, I'll slap. Can't be saying that. Fucking hell. Can't be saying that, Canal. Okay, time out for a little bit, bro. Sorry, we've got standards when it comes to how we speak to each other on the thing, and saying that's not okay. It's even racially sounding. So yeah. Rugby League history says you and David Middleton shouldn't be mentioned in the same sentence. All right, Luke Keary. Oh, Tedesco. Surely the Roosters. James Tedesco, guys, has scored. Try. There we go. That's what we needed. The Roosters coming back. Nah, it's 28-4. Finally on the board. Finally, Jason, you got it. That was bang out of order. So, yeah, look, we have standards, you know. Like, I'm not going to let anybody get away with saying anything they want. Middleton is autistic. What's wrong with saying he's autistic, bro? You got a problem with autistic people. I know. Let's go. And the Eastern Suburbs score. Try, mate. The Eastern Suburbs have done it. Forgive me for being young and calling them Sydney Roosters, but they are the Eastern Suburbs. I know, legend. I know. James Tedesco, though. Of course it's Tedesco, but let's go. Who else would it be? In this kind of situation? Tedesco. Damn it, I missed it, says Wild Wallaby. You missed James Tedesco's try, legend. You missed Teddy himself, and the try is confirmed, baby. Confirmed. 18 minutes now. And then this game's done. And then I'm good. I'm gone, as gone as I can be. I'm as out of here as I can. It took us 55 minutes and down 28-0 to realise that we can do this. They're putting... Well, I can't believe that Hainsey's... poor Hainsey. I think I must have blocked Market a while ago because I cannot see what he types. You must have rugby league history. You must have... Mate, you must have used your brain. Must have used your brain and they foreseen the future. Wild Wallaby will be turned into a kangaroo burger. Oh, God. Wild Wallaby, I'd start running if I was you. If this dude can tell the future. Shut the door behind you too, Flash. Shut the door. Don't say a word. All right, and good kick from the Roosters ends up with Joey Manu. I'm so funny that they've realised now that they can score points. Anyways, guys, they did get the kick, so it's 6:28. It would take a monumental screw up for the Roosters to come back into this, and it's not what I don't see it happening. I just don't, Legends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely just don't see the comeback. I don't see it. I don't see what plenty else would be saying. Is Will the same as Will YT? He used to have a good channel, but stop making videos. Never, says Wide Wolfie. Never. Nip tackle from Keary. High kick here. Chases on the side. Dylan Edwards gets the ball. Dylan Edwards going. Dylan Edwards held down now. All right. Jerome Luai. Flash Green says, I'm the real deal. Yes, mate. We do. Oh, yeah, mate. Real deal. Real deal. Let's go, bro. 100%. No doubt. All right. Sonny Luke. Sonny Luke finds a gap. Offloads back. Over. Jack Cogger. Honestly, I don't think Cogger's been too bad, but he's no Nathan Cleary. That's for certain. He's no Nathan Cleary at all. But nah, guys. Cogger for Origin. Let's go. Let's do it. Sonny Luke gets it off to Luai, who gets to Moses Leota. Moses Leota giving me Josh Papali'i vibes with that smack. And then it is cleared here from Cogger, far over to the left side of the field with freaking Daniel Tupou. I always said Junior Tupou. There's two Tupous now, guys. Two Tupous. All right, Drew Hutchinson, the 18th man, moving. Held down now. Oh, that is dirty with Jamin Salmon. They're twisting him around. They're twisting his legs. They're trying to force a problem. Come on. Mate, the Panthers infuriate me with some of their drills. Nah, mate, not me. It's not Will. That Will is Will. Would have been interesting if you were, Will. You should have played along, seen where it got you with rugby league history and your credits. And, far out. Coming up, the post-match show with Cooper Cronk and Mal Meninga. Will's called. Yeah, we can't be included in that. Yeah, okay, Legend. Censor what you're saying a little, okay, bro? Because we can't be saying moderators do your job, mate. You can't be saying that, all right? And if he said it, we'll review it, all right? We'll review it, and if he said it, we'll have a look at it, all right? But I don't, yeah. Can't be saying that word, Legends. All right, here we go. Penrith Panthers, Tago. Over to Yeo. Isaiah Yeo going. Isaiah Yeo held. First tackle out of the way here. All right, guys. 5 more tackles left, and then we are done with this moment. All right, what happened? What happened? Wild Wallaby. It's all good. It's all good. Wild Wallaby. Apparently, Will said something according to Flash Green, but honestly, I don't even think this is the real Flash Green, but who knows? All right, Cogger to Isaiah Yeo. Isaiah Yeo held down now. The Roosters having to clear off him. They don't want to trip over and accidentally give away a penalty. Now, that would be a mistake based on the fact that they seem to have done that every time they've had the ball. All right, Flash Green. Will, do you have anything to say on that? Rugby League history. Yes, Flash Green. Yes, Flash Green. Okay. I'll review it, and if you're lying, Flashy Green, yeah. All right. Rugby League history says clap times 9. Penrith. Clap. Penrith, mate. Penrith. Penrith. And we got a little bit of a fight coming out here from the Roosters and the Penrith Panthers, bro. Let's go. All right, but let's not flood our stream with issues, all right, bros? Let's go. All right? Issues for the sake of issues are nowhere to belong here. What did I say? You said a certain word that's you said a certain word that's associated with vermin. You find them in your bin sometimes. You ever heard of this American creature called a raccoon? A raccoon? You know what I'm on about? Yeah. I don't think Will said anything. I think Flash Green's a little fool. I'm not allowed to repeat it. I'm a black. I'm felon. Let's rise up. Let's rise up. Far out the pen. Mate, there's some sort of revolutionary in the chat somehow. God damn it, Panthers. You've dominated so much. You've made the chat create a revolutionary. Far out. Right, rugby league history. Stay on your own lane. Far out. Far out. Panthers, god damn it, you started so bad. There was one American NRL player named Greg Smith. He's considered the worst NRL player of all time, and he only played because he lied about being in the NFL. Flash Green is off his chops. Flash Green is off his chops. I say that you guys keep it cool. I'll look at the chat with my free time. And Flash Green, not cool if you're not telling the truth. Okay, seriously, guys, stop that. Stop that in the chat. I need to react to the game. He ended up playing the Western Suburbs on the Ron Massey Cup. I still remember that. The worst rugby league player of all time. Never been on that channel, dude. Never. Right, Tedesco going. James Tedesco held. There was what? All right. All right. All right. Right. Over. Smith to Kiri. Kiri goes. Let's keep it civil, fellas. This was a similar player in the Premier League called Ali Dia. Oh, mate. Let's go. And it ends up with Dylan Edwards here. Dylan Edwards moving. Dylan Edwards held down now. All right, come on. Move. Dylan Edwards. Right, and he makes it to around the 40-metre line. They're going to try and make it over to the halfway bit here. Yes, they will. All right, tackle 0, and they're all the way over here. The Penrith Panthers want 30 legends. They want 30 in this. They want 30, guys. Come on. Far out. Okay. 6 again. Ruck infringement. All right. Right. Moving. Held down now. Sonny Luke goes over. Conga to Luai to Jamin Salmon. Hit the weak gutted dog down. Hit the weak gutted dog down. Sonny Luke now goes right over to Yeo to Moses Leota. Moses Leota held down now. All right, and then it goes over to Lindsay Collins. Lindsay Collins, what a player. He broke Isaiah Yeo's heart on State of Origin when he caught that ball and made the New South Wales Blues lose that first game of the series. Over to Tupou. Daniel Tupou moving. Daniel Tupou held down now. All right. Let's go. Carry on. Yep, carry on. Had to go for a bit on back, so behave, guys. Aussie Boy Craig, can you deal with this accusation thing going about? I'm just moving on. Carry on, Tyler. Cheers. Tyler Durden. Well, I was named after Tyler Durden, rugby league history, so makes sense. Sharks says Hargreaves. Mate, Hargreaves, what a fend. What a fend, Sharks. What a fend. Oh, come on. When there's momentum, there's a blood. Oh, jokes. James McCullum was born in Scotland but played for New South Wales in Origin. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. You got this. No point in hurting. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are going to have a freshly re-energized TJC Sports. I almost said my real full name. When I join you guys for the final live stream of the round tomorrow. Aussie Boat Craig, message me on Instagram. I'll fill you in on Insta, alright? Because it doesn't belong in the DMs. It doesn't belong in the chat for the friendly people, alright? So let's do it there. Message me on Insta. Let's go. We'll talk after the stream about it. But for now, just keep the chat moderated. Alright. Let's go. Not sure, bro. Someone said effing and it got out. Yeah, exactly. Keep going. Carry on, guys. We're talking about a game. There's 10.5 minutes to go. Focus on the game, alright, legends? Focus on the game. Moses Leota sent for a head injury assessment. Of course, his head was bleeding. Why wouldn't he go for one? And right, complaints. Melbourne get most of their players from the Queensland Cup, etc. I think it took them 15 years to produce their first local junior, which was May Furner. I know, legend. They don't produce their own stuff. They take it from Queensland. Why do you think they get Queenslanders in their team? Like, such good Queenslanders, too. It's crazy. Melbourne get most of their... Not sure, bro. Someone said go... Yeah. Victory, even though Melbourne Storm exists, even though they exist, legend. All right. Toto into the line. Brian Toto held down now. Toto kept down. All right. Let's go. Sonny Luke over to Fisher Harris now. Fisher Harris out. Okay, yeah. I'm not saying you're lying, Flash Screen. What I'm saying is that you can't say that word on here. It's ruining the stream. I told you I'm going to sort it out in private. If you keep messaging, I'll put you in the bin because I need to have a pretty safe family chat, alright, Flash Screen? And then it goes to the Roosters here. I'm just trying to commentate, bro. Here they go. I know everything with Cameron Munster. Canterbury had the chance to sign him when he was in the Queensland Cup, and they said no. True story. Far out, legend. I'm telling you now, they'll probably regret that now. I mean, imagine Cameron Munster and Matt Burton. That would be a pretty fun combination. Joey Manu held down now. Sonny Luke comes off. Chases in sight. All right, they go over to Jared Maria Hargreaves. Hargreaves held down now. Turpin. All right, Flash Screen. All right. Let's go. Hit back. Over. Held down. Butcher. The only NRL coach born in Hobart was Garth Brennan. Far out. Jason Hetherington was the head coach of the Central Queensland, and because he was a former Canterbury player, he phoned them first and said, check out this Munster kid, and they went not interested. Far out, legend. Far out. All good, Flash Screen. I'll sort it out, dude, alright? So just do your thing. I'll sort it out. I'm just trying to make the stream stay interesting, so come on, bro. Let's go. Respect. Okay. Far out, man. That's such a terrible decision from them. Such an awful decision. But that's Sonny Luke. Over to Luai. Goes to Jamin Salmon. One more, Bennies. One more. Munster sure showed them, lol. Mate, Munster sure got over them. He beat them well. Panthers, they're going to be nervous against the Cowboys, I reckon, next week. I think with the players they're going to not have. But also... it's the Panthers. We know how they are. All right, good kick here, and it ends up with Polga. Polga slammed down to the ground. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, what do you think Dylan Edwards will be picked for New South Wales? No, he won't be because James Tedesco is the fullback decision. I think it's stupid wanting to drop Teddy when so many players played poor for New South Wales. I just don't get it. I don't get it, all right? I don't think Teddy's the one to go right now as it stands for me. For me, it's just not how Origin works to let Teddy go. Rugby League History says Canterbury have done it a few times. Reed Marty, Munster, Damien Cook, etc. That was next. I actually agree with you, Flash Blue. All right? But I don't, I actually agree with you, Flash Blue. Unfortunate that it had to become this way. Rugby League History says Neil Henry basically said it's either me or Hayne choose, and the Gold Coast said we choose Hayne. Far out. They chose Hayne, of all players. They chose freaking Hayne. Can I ask what is the time with these flash names? Mate, there's just a lot of them. F the Panthers, says Shard. He's furious. He's furious with the Penrith Panthers right now. They've just been too dominant. There we go, guys. 7 minutes to go. When is Flash Red coming on, bro? I'm shocked we don't have a Flash Red yet. It's shocking. It's shocking that we don't have a Flash Red yet. I don't know how we don't. Oh, my goodness. All right, Spencer, do you go? Complaints here. Just kids Wallaby, to be honest. I think it might be all be the same person. Yeah, it probably is. Jared Maria Hargreaves He knows how painful and truthful the inevitable result is. And he's smiling there with anger. Spencer Liu fuming. Spencer Liu is not happy. He wants a piece of him. He wants a piece of Jared. He wants to take him downtown. Forgetting how big Jared Hargreaves is. Are they trolls? What? Wait, I'm waiting for Flash Red. Waiting. Rugby League history. Yep. The 2 channels. Yep, that's it. I'm not having Flash Blue, Flash Green, Flash Red, Flash Yellow, etc. Mate, all these flashes is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Alright, the players are having a real talk. 10 in the bin! Spencer Leniu has got 10 in the bin. Here we go. Bye-bye, Leniu. Stephen Crichton and Sunya Taruma walking him off the field for the 10 in the bin, where he will be gone for the rest of the game. They will be a man down for the rest of the game, guys. Spencer Leniu, get off there, bro. Get off there. He's fuming. He's screaming at the Roosters. And the funniest part is he's going to be a Sydney Rooster next year. I'm pretty sure. That's funny. That's funny. The way he's screaming at them. He's fuming. He's not happy. He's not happy right now with them. Rugby League history says, I think Viking is also Chewy FN, plus Flash Blue, etc. Farkados is lol. I've only ever seen Flash Blue and Green, bit excessive. Stuffing up the great stream. Penrith Panthers also should gut a trash. Yeah, mate, I agree with you, bro. He also shouldn't be on YouTube since he's over the age of 50. I don't even know the kid, but the other day he had all the wild accusations but could not back it up with any evidence. Also says, what the hell has happened? Jay's okay, just doesn't like Muppets. And the Penrith Panthers get a penalty. Freaking Jared Hargreaves. Oh my god, throwing a water ball at his head. You're kidding me, Jared. Jared Hargreaves and Spencer Leniu starting a fight here. I don't know this. This is big. This is some big stuff right now. They're fuming with each other. Far out, Jared. Come on. That's not fun. Jared, I know you're fuming with the game, but no. Anyway, back to the footy. We're going back to the footy, legend. Oh, do you think the Panthers and Roosters is a rivalry? No, legend, I wouldn't call it a rivalry, but I would call nobody likes the Panthers right now. That's how I describe it. Your dislike for them. I wouldn't call it a rivalry right at this moment. At least not a rivalry that I would get up and go, massive rivalry, 2 clubs that despise each other coming down to the death, you know? I asked him to name 3 NRL players. Jared's a grub. Here we go. Mate, Jared's a massive grub. Jared, get him, JWH. Mate, I think JWH is being a bit of a prick there, honestly. He was being a prick there. And here we go. I think he's a grub. I think he's a good player, but I think he's a grub. I've always believed if you are going to say something, you've got to back it up. If I said TJC is this or that, then people go, why? Well, I go, well, because, yeah, you explain it. And, mate, look at that hatred. Leniu and Jared Hargreaves. What is this? I did a video on it. It's not a rivalry. Yeah, I don't think it's a rivalry either, legend. Anyways, they did take the penalty kick, legend. 30-6. Penrith Panthers are just too good for the Roosters this year. It's pretty clear the way that this is going right now. Luke Keary gets it off over to the number 11. Hell, Tyler Jared Hargreaves. I said, mate, I think he's a great player. I don't like him much in terms of his grubbiness. He's a very, very grubby player, and he pisses me off a lot. But respect to him. I hate him, but respect to the fact that he is a decent player. Okay, Rugby League history says, I think Jared Hargreaves would be in the top 10 most hated players in the NRL currently. He would be. Alright, guys. I did a video on it. It's not a rivalry. Yes, he does. He does the YouTuber rivalries behind the thing. Alright, Turpin. Over to Keary. Oh, passes back. Oh, and no, it comes off the Penrith Panthers. So close, but so far. Okay, cheers, rugby league history. I don't hate the guy, just he's a dirty player. Exactly, Legend. He's a dirty player. He does dirty stuff. I have nothing against the dude. The dude's a nice bloke. But far out. And held here. I've done a couple, yeah, he's done quite a couple rugby league history. And moving in, held. Less than 5 minutes, less than 4 minutes. We've got 3.5 minutes to go, Legends. All right, Jamin Salmon into the line. Jamin Salmon held down. A few of them are no longer rivalries, but at the same time, they wanted me to do them, so I did them. Exactly. Mate, I've seen a few that were quite funny, and I was like, what? What? That was ever a rivalry? You should do a video on PSG Rugby League. What? What? Dylan Edwards. Edwards held. A few of them are no longer. Mate, but they were good at the time. 44 meter kick here from Cogger, goes over to Tupou, he's grown a beard and he looks different. What's your channel name, History? It's what you're reading right now, Rugby League History. That's his channel. He's an OG. He's a bigger content creator than me, Rugby League History. The bigger content creator than me. And, well, I'm not saying that yeah, but still. All right, let's go. Goes left, over to Butcher. Nat Butcher into the line. Nat Butcher held down. I'm going to check it out. All right, Wild Wallaby, check it out, bro. You should enjoy it. All right, right. Satili Tupanua. Tupanua held down now. A few of them are no longer. What's no longer right now is the Roosters, Legend. They're out of this. Make what about TJC and bro, come on. Nah, I love it. Mate, I love my mate Hainsey in the end. We don't hate each other, bro. What's there to make? Let's go, Kiri. Kiri, over to Tedesco. Oh, James Tedesco offloads back to Satili Tupanua. Tupanua loses the ball. Oh, a minute and a half left. This game's basically over, Legends. This game's basically over before it's ever really felt like it started, honestly. Before it's ever felt like it's even started, it's done. It's dusted. Oh, cheers, Liam. Appreciate it, bro. Tedesco, what a putt. What an effort in the past, but unfortunately it just doesn't work out. That's hit out by the Panther. I've only been on BKR twice, and Jay seemed to be more about himself than moderating. Far too precious and wanting attention. Flash Blue says, I'll make a short on Sunday and Monday game TJC. Sick Flash Blue, let's go. I'll check him out. TJC will overtake me one day in subscribers. Yay, let's go. One day, Legend. Bro, don't doubt yourself, Rugby League History, dude. You're an OG, man. But I'll take it. If I do one day. The channel is growing quite rapidly, isn't it? It is going quite rapidly, but you don't know. It may pause, dude. It may pause in a month's time. Who knows? But, yeah. You never know. At this end of the day. There are only a couple of rivalries which are now current off field. Sterling versus Rothfield is the oldest and longest rivalry. All right, Legend. Mate, Sterling and freaking Rothfield, do it, bro. Do it. Tyler Panthers are going to win the premiership this year. Boom! It's probably true. Don't you hate something? Have something to say, Liam? Also, element. Roosters. Low kick here. Chases inside. The Panthers are forced. No, they're not forced. They leave it to go out. Oh, Flash Blue Will says, what the hell are you going back? What are you doing, Black Flash Blue? What are you doing? I'm out. Peace worldwide. Shut that door, Squire. Inside the 10 meters. TJC makes more videos and it's not a divisive character like me, so TJC will inevitably get there. Eventually, Legend. If it takes years, I'm willing to do that. But it's not a competition. It's a natural, bro. Natural. Okay, guys. Turpin. Over to Kiri. Gets it to Tedesco. To Joey Manu. Joey Manu for the line. Joey Manu held here. 30 seconds to go. Where are they going to go now? Tedesco gets it to Tupanua. Tupanua with a long pass over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson passes back over, goes. Oh my God, Keary now. What's going on? Held, finish them off, Roosters. Finish them out. Yep. Oh, see ya, Flash Blue. Oh. All right, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is full time. The score is Sydney Roosters 6 on their home grounds and the Penrith Panthers 30. Far out. Let's go, Legends. Can't wait for you to go on holiday. You've been quiet, Pinkers. Clowns, Gunner Dogs, Roosters. Mate, nobody's happy with the Roosters now, aren't they? Eels going to win the premiership. Heck yeah, Legend, obviously. Right, anyways, guys, cheers for watching, alright? Thank you all for getting in here to watch this stream with me. Be sure to like the stream and subscribe if you are new. I will see you guys tomorrow for one live stream, the final live stream of the round, as I will be at Doggies versus Eels to vlog that. So, thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep staying legends. Keep saying legends, guys. I keep saying it over and over. Absolutely brilliant game from the Penrith Panthers. Just not quite enough there from the Roosters. Good luck to the Storm tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Congrats, Panthers. Bad luck, Roosters. Thanks for watching, Legends.